Hi and welcome to day 5 of our days of NeuroHiit. Today I have actually been asked how to break our backs into extension. So obviously in life we often flex our spine. So I thought we don't really extend our spine. So a lot of the time, especially if you've got a neurological condition like CP, we often spend a lot of our time flexing forward. So flexing forward means leaning forward, okay? We're putting our spine into flexion, okay? We don't spend enough time putting our spine into extension, as in leaning back, okay? So, that is a simple way we can put our stretch out and put our spine into extension. This is a great stretch. I always do this in my cool downs, and actually Rachel, who comes onto the NeuroHiit, actually requested to put some stretches into the childhood NeuroHiit, and this is my favourite stretch that I do in all my classes, and I absolutely love it. You can do it seated, and a lot of my seated ladies absolutely love the stretch. They get to stretch their spine out and they get to put their back into extension, which they don't do very often. So simply, feet as wide or not as wide as you can, okay? If you're stood up, I want your feet planted into the floor, okay? Your legs are your tree trunks, okay? The stretch is exactly the same sat down, okay? You're just not planting your feet into the floor. Once you've got your balance, we are going to bring the arms out. Once you've got your arms out, you're going to put your head up and lean. You're going to look at the ceiling and put that arch into your lumbar spine. Okay, and you're going to stay there. I prefer to your back control rate or 30 to 60 seconds. That is it. Okay, no more. That is it. I'm going to turn on the side and I am going to show you like a sideways view. So get your feet grounded, arms out, lean back, look up. When you're ready, just come up, bring the arms down. So that is how we put our backs into extension. Again, sat down, just lean back, leg up, and then just make sure the lumbar spine is at just above the tailbone, it's the bottom part of the spine, so it often just gets stretched out enough, and this is how we actually do it. Okay, and we've put a whole spine into extension, which especially with CP, this is what we need to do on a regular basis, especially if we lean forward when we are mobile. So that is today's Childhood Fitness of NeuroHiit, and I see you tomorrow for some more exercises.